So my name is Chris Kenrick. You are at Sweetwater Organic Community Farm. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organic community farm. We're Florida's oldest community-supported agricultural farm. We've been around since 1993. My role is the director, and sort of came into that position when last year the farm was a week away from being sold. So it's been serving the community for many, many years, and last year sort of put on the chopping block, and then the founder kind of reached out to us and said, like, hey, you know how we can save this farm, and we got the community together and saved the farm in a week. So we have sort of an apprenticeship program where people can come and stay for the season. We do have Airbnb. People can come and stay, a night, a week, a month on the farm, and then that's sort of going to parlay that into the campground, where that will offer that experience to more people that come stay, but that also mean more volunteers to be able to come and bring different skills. Maybe some of them will be carpenters, maybe some of them will be musicians, maybe some of them, they'll bring all kinds of skills that we couldn't even anticipate really until they come. So kind of we'll build it and then we'll see who comes. So we've got Sweetie, our pig. He's kind of our mascot. We've got about 20 chickens right now, but we're just sort of expanding the coop size to double our flock, so that way we can get maybe 2-3 dozen eggs a day. We've got some bunnies. We've got our mother goose, Quinn. We can go see her. Yeah, she kind of is definitely in charge and keeps all the animals coming. Sort of calling in the chickens at night. You can see Marshmallow sitting up on top. So, and the thing with the animals is that different people sponsor the animals. Okay. So like one of our volunteers takes care of the chickens. And so we would get more animals. We would just ask that somebody sort of either helps to sponsor the food or promises to come and do a certain number of hours a month taking care of them. Whether we had goats or whether we had more pigs and things like that. We're open to more animals, but because we're a volunteer farm, we don't want to create more work for our volunteer staff, our existing volunteer staff. So this is our produce washing station. This is where we wash all of our produce for our market, things that we harvested this morning. Those guys are kind of working on our old compost pile over there. It's actually where we're going to move the worms. We're also doing a lot of planting of bananas and papayas today over there in that banana circle. And we're always constantly adding sustainable features to the farm, and more rainwater collection, and we want to build a pizza oven next year on the farm, so that way when we do events and birthday parties, people could also make their own bread or make their own pizza, but also at the market somebody could make pizza and bread and things like that. So we'll do a whole workshop on building a pizza oven, but building a solar oven, building a solar dehydrator. That's one of our better looking fields right now, with all the different collards and lettuces and tatsoi and a lot of greens. If we're going to do it, I would like to do it the way that I would like to see it. I mean, having the campground. I mean, that's when we travel and things like that. That's what we like to do too. And coffee shops in St. Pete. I mean, I like to go to coffee shops in St. Pete, but imagine if there was a coffee shop that was getting the eggs and the greens right from the farm. And Joni was sort of saying that maybe we'll call the cafe or the restaurant, the greenhouse or something like that. So it's farm to table. I mean, that's in, but we can make it affordable. I mean, we've got SNAP and EBT. So if somebody comes and buys $20 worth of produce, Florida produce that we grow, they get $40 worth of produce. So they double it's an unlimited match for however much money they spend. That's also sort of the value of the farm, is that it's an oasis of, I mean, it's just, we can't believe that it's been saved. I mean, we can't believe that it's still here, but not everything should be developed, and that's sort of a testament that not everything is for sale, not everything should be developed, and it's important to preserve the important places.